Well, years ago we talked to Tom Moore, then at Indianapolis, the offensive coordinator. You got a busted play here, and then Sanchez gets hit. The ball is loose, and it's alive.
I have never seen this before in my life. Watch this. Vince Wilfork is going to throw Brandon Moore back into his quarterback. He's going to fumble the football. This is what Reggie White used to do to people, forklift them and just lift them off the ground. Mark Sanchez not expecting it, and it was the backside of Brandon Moore that knocked the ball out.
Inside, go wide, trap them, get them tired, and that way they can't rush to pass him.
It's 2nd and goal for Indianapolis. Looking for the quick strike and finding it. Touchdown Colts, Brandon Stokely.
Well, the Colts really struggled that time on that drive.
Yeah, did they?
Oh, my gosh, did they make it look easy? And again, when you play the Colts, you're a corner, way outside, you better be ready to tackle Edgerrin James.
Again, a fake into the line. Manning throws. Touchdown. Touchdown, Brandon Stokely, his 2nd of the quarter.
Manning makes the fake, looks to his right, doesn't like it, just wheels to the left, on target, and Brandon Stokely again, wide open. Fernando Bryant didn't even think of biting up that time.
3rd down and 5 for the Colts. Across the middle, it's the safety valve, and the man is tearing him up. Brandon Stokely makes the move, and Stokely is, they're saying, out of bounds back at the 2-yard line. Now we've got a signal for a touchdown. First official said he was out at the 2.
Foot's in.
He's definitely.
Body's over. Touchdown.
Number 3 on the day.
If I was a defense, Jim, I would stay back. I think I've learned my lesson.
2nd down and 9. Passing it around. We got another target this time. It's Marvin Harrison. Touchdown Colts.
It's wonderful when you throw a touchdown pass. Marvin Harrison made such a beautiful move on the outside. Fernando Bryant had no chance. Look at that. Fake inside, fake out, wide open.
Inefficiency, touchdown efficiency. Inside the 20 is that red zone. Manning on 2nd down, dumps it across the middle. Looking for the end zone, and Marvin Harrison has it. Touchdown Colts.
Marvin Harrison coming underneath the formation. The tight end goes up the field, he comes underneath, and they run it every single week. I watch it, Jim, I watch it on film. I know the players enjoy it, and look, we don't have to just pick one. This has been such a good outing by this Colts offense. Might give up many. Oh, wide open.
Number 6 for Peyton Manning. Marvin Harrison for the 3rd time today.
Well, the play action fake inside. Watch Marvin Harrison. Oh, what a job by him. Didn't notice that the first time. He fakes like he's going to block one of the defensive backs, and the defensive back thinks it's a run. We talked about it earlier. You say you're not going to go for the run fakes, but when you get in the live action, you haven't seen it before, you always fall for it. And look at the offensive line up front.
Tails, heads. Call it plays in the air. Heads is the call. He said heads. It is a tails.
Oh, I believe he said tails.
He did.
You want to take the ball?
Look at Jerome Bettis. What's going on?
You're changing the head. Which way you want to go?
Oh, man.
Detroit has won the toss. We'll receive.
Smith is back from Minnesota. And he is throwing it back to Cunningham, the old flea picker. And open is Randy Moss. And in the end zone is a Minnesota touchdown.
Yep, you know they were going to do it. The fans knew they were going to do it. The Dallas Cowboys knew they were going to do it. You knew they were going to do it early, where Randall Cunningham just gets that ball and he just chucks it deep to Randy Moss. That was off a flea flicker on the right side. Kevin Smith was a defender. He takes a little bite. Here's Kevin Smith here, and you're going to see him take a little bite there. He looks back, he sees the pitch, and by now it's too late. Because Randy Moss, with Deion Sanders out, could be the fast plays to this Viking team.
Here's Cunningham back to throw it and going deep, and he's got Moss, and there's a flag on the play, and Moss has caught the pass and is in the end zone anyway. Touchdown. Just throw it as far as you can.
This guy is amazing. Randy Moss is amazing. Randall Cunningham is amazing. Like Randall Cunningham was telling us last week that Moss just tells him, hey, dog, just chunk it in the end zone. And he said he always tells him, just chunk it in the end zone, and that's exactly what he does.
6 defense. Their penalty is declined. Result of the play is a touchdown.
That was Kevin Smith. They went to work on Kevin Smith, and he was in there. He got a penalty, and Randy Moss still caught it.
The Vikings have 29 touchdown drives, if you can call them drives, this year of 3 minutes or less.
Well, this guy is just fun to watch, and Kevin Smith knows that he's in a foot race there, and he can't win it. So he grabbed it.
I tell you what, you watch these two guys, Cunningham, the veteran, and Moss, the rookie, and I don't know how you stop them.
I don't either, and you know, and they're so fun to watch. I mean, you know, you can put 2 guys on them, that doesn't do any good because Randy Moss could just outrun them.
The Cowboys showing blitz. Minnesota hits Randy Moss, breaks a tackle, and Randy Moss races down the sideline, and Randy Moss just outruns everybody into the end zone. He is incredible. I think he might be enjoying some turkey.
Yeah, he better like a turkey leg. I'll tell you, it's just a short pass out there. Charlie Williams is there, and he misses a tackle. Here's Randy Moss. Here's Charlie Williams, and you're going to see it's just a little 3-yard go. Charlie Williams is there. He makes a poor tackle or no tackle, and then when Randy Moss gets here, he just outruns everyone. I mean, he is fun to watch.
Billups had the angle. He had everything.
You know, angles, and all those things don't mean anything against speed.
And Minnesota looking stronger and stronger, leads 39-22.
That guy there, Randy Moss, has 3 catches today and 3 touchdowns. And there's his mentor. That's how they talk. That's his mentor, Chris Carter. He's fired up, and that's the way you talk to a guy like that. You just go up and start punching him. After the Minnesota Vikings drafted Randy Moss, they sent him down to Florida, Boca Raton, to spend time with Chris Carter. And he went down there and he worked with Chris Carter. You know, the thing, you know, we're talking about Randall Cunningham having fun, and Randy Moss is the same way. I mean, here's a kid who's out there playing a game, and you just watch him here. I mean, he sprints up the sideline, he makes a little move the way you'd make a park or something, and then watch this.
51, 56, and 56-yard touchdown catches by Randy Moss. 3 catches, 3 touchdowns, 163 yards.
On the Cowboys' first series, it was obvious that all the stops were going to be pulled as punter Dwayne Carroll passed to a wide-open Benny Barnes for a 37-yard gain. Washington's defense held, and the Cowboys had to settle for a field goal, their only points of the first half, as the Redskins' conference-leading defense did not again allow the Cowboys' conference-leading offense to cross the 50 until midway in the third quarter. Thanks mostly to their defense, the Redskins led 9-3 in the third quarter, when Billy Kilmer padded the lead with a pass to a former Dallas Cowboy named Dwayne Thomas. Several end-zone bystanders alleged that they saw Dwayne Thomas smile, which has become almost a weekly occurrence of late. Perhaps the turning point, if there had to be one, occurred midway in the third quarter, when Roger Staubach did what the Redskins wanted him to do. Number 89, Dave Robinson, applied the finishing touch to Staubach's afternoon. And number 19, Clint Longley, took over, a rookie from Abilene Christian with no previous professional experience. 3 passes later, Billy Joe Dupree scored the Cowboys' first touchdown, and suddenly Dallas was back in the game at 16-10. On the next series, the unorthodox Longley hit 3 more passes, one to rookie runner Charlie Young, number 30. By this time, the name Clint Longley was beginning to sound like the name of a true-to-life Western hero. And when another true-to-life Western hero, Walt Garrison, scored, the Cowboys led 17-16. But there was one more very large period still to play.
Thanksgiving Day game. Will it go in the win column to Dallas or Miami? Stoyanovich will decide it as he will try this field goal, which will be 40 yards. 40 yards. Doug Peterson to hold. Blocked. The Cowboys will win.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Where was in the end zone? No one covered it, and Miami did. That could be a touchdown if Miami has covered it.
A Dallas player touched the ball, and then the Dolphins went on and recovered it.
It's on the 1-yard line. It's not in the end zone. It's in the 1-yard line.
They're going to sort it out.
And there's 3 seconds left on the clock.
92, Tolbert gets his hand up in the air and knocks the ball. No, it's not 92, it's 97.
Jimmy Jones.
Now someone touches the football here. Watch what happens. It's Leon Lett. No!
Oh, Lett, who is haunted by a Super Bowl misplay, and the ball goes into the end zone. They say it was touched at the 1-yard line.
If we had instant replay, that's a touchdown. The momentum carried the ball in there, and Leon Lett. No.
Now, with 3 seconds left, Stoyanovich and Peterson are clearing a path. This is less than an extra point, and with 3 seconds left, Miami is that close to pulling this one out.
Not Leon Lett.
Legal in golf, but it is here.
The field goal was touched beyond the line by the receiving team. The kicking team then recovered the ball in the field of play and slid into the end zone. However, since the ball was still a kick, it's down when the kicking team recovered the ball. The kicking team gets awarded the ball at the spot in the field of play, first down.
And the Dolphins, as if they received an early holiday present, cheer on the sideline.